So you want to learn how to grow on YouTube as a black content creator. That's why Mkbhd, with over 10 million subscribers, being dubbed the creator of the decade and is the go-to person in the huge tech community, is the perfect person to learn from. So I'm bringing you 5 techniques that I learned from studying his channel. That's guaranteed to help you grow your channel as well as mine. I'm still trying to figure out the best intro clip, so bear with me. I'm a little picky. I'll figure it out. What's up, guys? I'm Jamal Nolan, and this is Culture Breakdown. If you're new to this channel, every single week I'm bringing you the why behind the success of the most influential black people in our culture. So be sure to hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and bell notification if you want to see more great content just like this. Also, I will be covering at least one black YouTuber and how they got so successful once a month. So be sure to leave a comment down below letting me know which YouTuber you would like for me to break down next. I'm really excited to share these techniques, and I keep doing that because I thought they were super clever. If you don't, what? You're a hater, bro. But each one of these techniques are very valuable, and they help me identify a lot of problems that I found even in my own channel. And I'm super excited to start implementing these tips in this video. Each one of these techniques are stringed together to form one comprehensive game plan for YouTube growth. So you don't want to miss one of these, so stick around to the very end. So I want to start with the obvious reasons that creators succeed on YouTube. Mkbhd has been on YouTube for over 11 years. So is it longevity? Is it consistency? No. Plenty of people on YouTube claim that it's about longevity or consistency. And I'm not here to argue that it's not about those things, but I'm here to go a little bit deeper. So what is it exactly? It's something that lies deeper inside of that consistency and longevity. It's something that will come with consistency and come with longevity. It is credibility. Credibility is an audience trusting you, trusting your words, and believing in you. You can grow credibility in one video. If you're really good at it, you can grow credibility immediately. Cosigns and collaborations can create instant credibility, but also you can create credibility yourself if you're just really good at it. The credibility of Mkbhd is this. He's always extremely honest about the products that he's reviewing. He's always thorough by giving you the specs from the price point all the way down to the very last spec.
There you have it. As far as value, thanks to it having such a long life ahead of it as far as performance overhead and software updates, Apple essentially just delivered one of the best value phones of the year and in a long time. That's why it's so important. Can't be mad at that.
And he also values the audience over the vendor. So he's never bashing the particular tech that he's reviewing, but he's also very honest with that person. That way, the audience trusts him and they come back to him time and time again. And as a black content creator, you have to gain the audience trust. We as a community will support anybody that we absolutely trust, and we support hard. The audience has to know that they can come to you. And what are they coming to you for? Technique number 2. Trending topics. And not on Twitter. Well, maybe on Twitter. Who knows? Mkbhd is always covering the hottest topics in tech. Period.
Cybertruck? Nah, yeah, that Cybertruck shares, as far as I can tell, pretty much no DNA from any other Tesla model outside of, I guess, just the door handles. You know, instead of curves, it has angles. It looks like the cabin is a damn triangle. The bar headlights are kind of cool. There's also a roof bar headlight. The tail light is a bar. The wheels are crazy. Everything is rethought.
Riding the wave of hot topics or trending topics is one of the fastest ways to grow a YouTube channel. You have to create a catalog of relevancy. If you're doing reviews, you have to review the latest products. If you're doing commentary on the culture, you have to do current events. I will use my channel as an example. The highest rated views on my channel, period, come from the most current event things. And so I've learned myself from watching Mkbhd, and over the past few months, relevancy is what matters. Everybody wants information on the most recent events. So what you can do is create a catalog of relevancy. And this is things that's relevant today, relevant for a couple weeks, couple months, and going to be relevant forever. You always have to make relevant content. Don't make things that you feel like are best. You have to go with whatever your subject is, whatever niche you're in, find the hot topics and follow those trends, period. If you want to grow on YouTube, trending topics is one of the best ways to grow. Remember this, everybody wants to get recent information, but who are they getting information from? That would be technique number 3, reliable and inspirational. Mkbhd is the perfect example of this. He's not over the top with personality.
What is up, guys? I'm Mkbhd here, and welcome to another video. I'm sure you've already been aware that the smart speaker market has been heating up a lot over the past couple months and year and a half.
He's not this big, extra charismatic guy. He is just a cool, nice, humble black guy. That's it. We all know that guy. We all can relate to that guy. Shoot, you might even be that guy. It's inspiring and it lets you know that it's possible. I once heard a quote that said, if you see somebody that looks like you doing it, then you can do it too. And I'm telling you right now, I watched his channel for hours and hours this week, and I truly got inspired. I watched it like, if he can grow a YouTube channel, we all can do it, grow a YouTube channel. You watch a 14-year-old kid grow up on YouTube, but just figure it out as he goes. And that's so inspiring just to see somebody young and doing it. We all start from zero, and anybody can start like this.
All right, welcome to my first video. Bought a new laptop, and it's an HP Pavilion DV7T. So of course I got the Media Center remote with it. Quite a nice remote.
Which brings us to technique number 4, quality. Just take a look at his first video and watch the improvement over time. As his quality of his gear went up, the quality of his content went up.
Form factor of this machine is absolutely phenomenal. It is razor thin, it has an LED backlit display, and all the things that contribute to its battery life are absolutely stacked. It has that LED display, it has an Intel X25M 40GB SSD installed by me in it, 4 gigs of DDR3 RAM, and just a phenomenal ultra-low voltage Intel processor, and all of that contribute to a 10 to 12 hour daily battery life on the regular battery.
He has always cared about the quality and consistency of his video, hence the name Mkbhd. He always wanted his videos to be high definition, and even to this day, he's one of the highest quality channels on YouTube.
You shoot everything in 8K. I need to know why. Like, it's just YouTube. Like, people are just watching them on their phones, and this looks good right now. Like,
This does.
this looks. I mean, it helps that your office is lit like impeccably.
Yeah.
But I mean, I to defend why
I
you
can
do it.
confirm there is almost no point. Something called the law of diminishing return that you come up against very often in this world of technology, where you spend twice as much, it gets twice as good. You spend twice as much again, it gets 10% better. You spend twice as much again, it gets 2% better. And I could shoot everything on, a DSLR or on a C200 and probably have the exact same effect. And it's all about the content of the video at the end of the day. If I'm reviewing a phone, you still see the phone. But that last little bit that's hard to reproduce and hard to tangibly understand that you get from not just shooting 8K, but from Red's color science or from shooting RAW, that is just for my own personal satisfaction. The little bit of detail, the crispiness, that type of thing, I feel it. I feel like maybe 1% of the viewers might feel it too.
It's important to note that he didn't just improve the quality of his camera. Like, that's important, but it's not the most important thing. He also improved the quality of his content. We as a community love watching somebody grow and improve. And we love supporting that kind of growth and that kind of inspiration and aspiration. To be honest, as a community, we really want to see other people win, generally. But is quality the most important thing that matters? Nope. That would be technique number 5, storytelling. Listen, I'm nice at this. I've done videos on Joe Budden storytelling, funny storytellings by Tiffany Haddish. I'll link both of those above and below. But Mkbhd is a great example of how to tell stories visually with B-roll as well as telling stories throughout a video. And that's something that I've tried to improve on in my videos. Like, I've had a conscious focus on improving the storytelling throughout the video.
Context. So what came before it, what came next to it, what it's up against, and momentum in a way. So let's say a new phone comes out, you naturally compare it to the phone that came before it. And then you compare it to other phones around it and how much those stepped forward versus how much it stepped forward. And that right there can be enough of an interesting story for a lot of devices that come out.
With all 5 of these connected together and putting the piece de resistance, the storytelling on there, this helps you create a solid, cohesive growth game plan to help you grow on YouTube. So take these 5 techniques and apply them to your channel as I'm going to apply them to my channel. Be sure to hit the subscribe button so you can watch these techniques in real life time as they grow my channel. Thank you guys for watching another episode of Culture Breakdown. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the thumbs up, like, and subscribe, but also don't leave. YouTube think you should watch this video. I think you should watch this video down here and hit the subscribe button over here. Thank you guys for watching. I'm out.